Hello everyone. In this video, we will talk about sitemaps, XML sitemaps. All right. First, we will quickly understand what is a sitemap. Sitemap is nothing but a roadmap for the Google crawlers, right? So, sitemap is a roadmap for the Google crawlers. It tells the Google all the URLs in your website. It lists all the URLs in your website, and it also can communicate with Google which URL is important and when is it last updated and how often it is updated, and all the and based also on the priority of the URL and how each URL is related to the other URLs. All right. So it is very important to have sitemaps. So if you don't have sitemaps, when the crawler comes to your website, it's like it doesn't have a roadmap. All right, the crawler is going to get confused. So now we're going to see how to fix a sitemap on a website. Okay, so here you can see limps.net sitemap.xml. There is no sitemap. It's a 404 page, right? So I'm going to show you two methods how to do it. So the first method is within the WordPress, and I'm going to also show you a technical method to how to do from the cPanel. So now let's go to the WordPress backend of this particular site. And in the WordPress backend, the plugin which we installed before in the previous list of videos, the Yoast plugin, right? Go to the Yoast plugin. All right, so in the Yoast plugin, you can see XML sitemaps. There is a default option to have. Let me just go here. Yeah, general. And I'm going to go to the features. So in the features of this particular plugin, go to the Yoast plugin, go to the features of plugin. You can see XML sitemaps. All right, it's off right now. So Yoast is giving it freely because Yoast plugin automatically identifies the URLs and list it. So one way you can do is that you can just switch it on over here and click on Save Changes. All right, so after you click on Save Changes, once this change is done, then you can just open the domain. All right, www.limps.net/sitemap.xml. So once you have activated over here, yeah. So now you can see that there is an XML sitemap generated by Yoast SEO. There's an XML sitemap meant for consumption by search engines, right? So your sitemap is done. This is one method. Now, let's also look into method. Some of the website might not be WordPress, so let's also look into a method to do it without the WordPress. So I'm gonna go back to the dashboard again. Now I'm gonna switch off this particular sitemap over here, and I'm gonna save the change. So in this case, what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna use the help of a tool. It's called as xmlsitemaps.com. So xml-sitemaps.com. You can go to this particular domain, and what you can do is that you can just generate a sitemap. All right, so type your domain over there. So I'm sorry, I'm just going to show it to you slowly. All right, so type your domain over here, limps.net, and just click on start. So once you click on start, right now it starts to crawl and it's going to give you the sitemap. Yeah, so the process is complete. View sitemap details, then download your XML file. So once you download the file, your file is already ready here. Now, what you need to do is that you need to go to the backend, that's the hosting, and this is the backend of the host. And in the backend, you need to click on the file manager. In the file manager, look for the public HTML file, click on the public HTML, and in the public HTML, you click on upload, and just upload the file which you created here. All right. Now it's that simple, it's done. Now, once it is uploaded, it automatically saved. Now you can just go back to your, so this was the Yoast one. Now I'm going to refresh it here. Sorry, so now I just need to change the domain from sitemap index to sitemap.xml. All right, change to sitemap.xml. Now, the sitemap which we uploaded just now, it's going to display for us. Got it? So this is the two ways you can directly find and upload XML sitemaps for each of the ones. So either you can directly upload in the host or you can use the Yoast method. So any of the method, both the methods are fine. So whichever it is, you need to have a sitemap so that it's a roadmap for Google. Got it? I hope it's pretty clear for you. Thank you guys.